Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada, and this home for sale with a pool. And this home has so many features. Typically, I'll go in the home, kind of highlight a couple items that I want to talk about in the intro. This home is jam-packed. So for starters, we're on a corner lot. We have the 3-car garage. We have dual primary bedrooms. So dual suites. We have one upstairs and one downstairs. If you love space, this home has 3,178 square feet of living space, and the numbers don't always tell the story. It's the layout. The largest Jack and Jill bathroom I've seen, huge bedrooms. We have walk-in closets on each of those bedrooms, a massive loft. We have that balcony upstairs overlooking the entire city, the mountains. What a beautiful view. And then of course that pool. We have an outdoor kitchen, pool and spa. We're on a 5,663 square foot lot, but it feels much bigger than that as well. So we're gonna go inside, we're gonna tour this home. Oh yeah, the list price, $699,000. What a steal for this home. 4 bedrooms, 4 baths with a den. So we're gonna go inside, we're gonna tour it top to bottom. I'm Andrew Guiant, your local licensed realtor here, Las Vegas, Henderson, and Summerlin. Follow me inside, we're checking this one out just for you. Let's go. All right, jam-packed home for sale here in Las Vegas. We're actually in Henderson, 89012 today. This home listed for $699,000, built in 2015. And you can see 3-car garage, beautiful curb appeal. We are on a corner lot here. So just take a look down this side, a massive lot. So what I'm thinking is that this part of the lawn here or the lot is not part of your property, which maybe is why it feels much bigger than the 5,663 square feet. I think you're from the wall in, but it is nice to have the extra space over here. Solar screens on those front windows. Mature landscape. We have a little courtyard with the wall there. This path going up the side to that gate. And yeah, dual primaries, one downstairs, one upstairs. The pool, the spa, the outdoor kitchen, and just tons of space. But yeah, let's go inside and take a look. Little peek at this courtyard. Love the stonework here. And that bright door really accents it. But yeah, let me show you inside. All right, walking in. If it's your first time here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss these tours I put out every single day of the week for you. No matter what's going on, I make it happen. Hit that subscribe button. If you wouldn't mind, just give me a quick thumbs up. I really appreciate your support. Thank you for that. So, stairs coming right off the entry here, not facing the door, just immediately to the left. We have this 20-inch tile here. Looks to be in great condition. And built in 2015, everything is fairly new. In the realm of homes, 9 years is not very old at all. We have a coat closet immediately to the left as well. The home is wired for alarms. At only $699, you get so much bang for your buck here. You're in Henderson, Nevada. We're about 25 minutes from Las Vegas, 30 minutes from Summerlin. This is gonna be the guest bath downstairs, so your guests don't have to use, the full bath in the primary. They can just hop over here. Mirror, light, and just the toilet back behind the door. These are my favorite guest baths. This has a good size to it as well. But I love the real simple ones with just the pedestal sink and the mirror and the light. And then, also, when we came in, you can look up and see the balcony as well. Kind of wanted to show you that. So we do have these 20-foot ceilings right when we walk in. And I'm not sure, did I miss a light switch? Maybe we just need a new bulb up there or two. So that's gonna be the half bath here. We have the dining room to the left and this big open great room with the kitchen behind me. You see a little bit of that granite countertop there, but plenty of room for formal dining here. And again, we've seen this so much recently where this is just a carabiner holding that light up high so no one hits their head on it, but of course you can drop that down when you put the table in place, and you could fit a big table here, 6, 8 chairs, no problem. And then this brings us around to this family room here. You can see all the wire management, cable management in the wall. You have the plug up high, so you can have that floating TV look. We also have surround sound speakers built into the ceiling, so it's gonna come with the speakers. It's not only wired, the speakers are already there. So you have the 2 in the back, the 3 in the front, so left, right, center, and then rear right, rear left. Get a little glimpse of that pool. The backyard's beautiful with that outdoor kitchen built in with granite countertops. We'll be out there in a moment. And downstairs primary bedroom, yes. Not only do you have a downstairs primary, we have an upstairs primary. So a dual primary situation, very unique, and works for so many reasons. Definitely one of the selling features of this home, in addition to having that pool. 2 big windows looking out back. Perfect spot for a massive bed. You could do king size. Of course, the ceiling fan, a little bit newer there. And then the cable management on this wall too, which is your entertainment wall, the high plug. Again, that floating TV look. Get a low profile console there and looks amazing. The walls are gonna be white with a 4-inch white baseboard, kind of a traditional baseboard. And we are an 89012 today. Only $220 a square foot. The home being 3,178 square feet. And of course we have that 3-car garage, which is awesome. Heated in-ground pool. I mean, so many things of this home. I don't think it's gonna last long. It just hit the market a few days ago. So if you wanna see this home in person or you wanna go ahead and throw in an offer on it, give me a call. I prefer you call or text me as opposed to going on my website. I appreciate you going on my website. You can look at homes there. You can contact me through the website. But the best way to get a hold of me is just give me a call. I typically will answer my phone or I will call you right back. Sometimes if I'm busy with a client or shooting a video, I'll send you a text. Granite countertops, dual basin, undermount porcelain sinks, or not dual basin, single basin, but you got 2 of them. Big mirror across the back, nice modern looking light because it has the bright LEDs, that light, natural wood look on the cabinets. And then of course this big soaker tub over here. Big bathroom. They didn't skimp you on the downstairs primary. It's not like you got kind of a mini primary. This is a full primary bedroom here with the full primary bath. We have about a 6-inch threshold stepping into this fiberglass enclosed shower. We have the glass doors. I love the floating chrome handle. Big walk-in closet we'll take a look at after we see this water closet here. We do have a door for privacy, so that's great to see. 9-foot ceilings downstairs. And the walk-in closet. Carpet's been freshly shampooed. Does look to be clean and in good condition. It is 9 years old if I had to guess. This is a great candidate here for a couple bright LEDs. Brighten this closet up, depending on the look you want. But yeah, plenty of space in here for this closet. Like I said, it's a full size with the full size closet. They didn't short you on anything. And this home really is all about the space and the size. When you're here, you'll see what I mean. It feels very large. And when we go upstairs, you'll see that even more with that super large Jack and Jill bathroom. The biggest one I've seen in my tours. So yeah, that's gonna be the downstairs primary. And yes, I'm gonna make you wait to inspect this kitchen. That'll be the last thing we look at before we go outside. I apologize, it's just kind of what I do. I have a specific order I like to go in. I know I mixed it up yesterday with that $3.5 million property, but I was in fear of getting lost in that property. And I think everyone who watched it, that house was absolutely beautiful. If you're looking for a modern luxury home with views of everything, a beautiful pool, 6,000 square feet. Go ahead and check out the video from yesterday. So we have the water softener here, a single bay, 3-car garage. So this is gonna be kind of the smaller of the 3-car garages as far as width. And we noticed that because of the space between the 2 doors and then the space on the sides, which there isn't much of. I mean, they pretty much put this as close as possible, but hey, you have 3 cars and you definitely could park 3 cars in here. Garage door openers on both. And it's plenty deep, at least 21, 22 feet deep here at the less deep spot. And then we have the water heater in the corner tucked away, has its own space so it doesn't take up any of the garage space. You have your water shutoffs over here, your water pressure valve. This right here is going to be the sprinkler control valve. And you can actually drain the sprinklers from that unit there. You have your sprinkler control for the, so I'm sorry, I said sprinklers, but it's the fire sprinklers. This is going to be your irrigation sprinklers on that side control. But yeah, that box behind me is for the fire sprinklers inside the home. All right, we have upgraded interior doors. Solid fire rated door here. Get a little glimpse of the kitchen. We'll be back to that in just a moment. And thank you for spending your valuable time with me today. I really appreciate it. I'm Andrew Guiant with Simply Vegas, your local real estate professional and expert, also your property tour host that comes out here every single day shooting these videos for you. Sometimes it's afternoons, but most of the time, get right out the door early and get started. All right, so we have this light natural wood look rail all the way up, way better than the pony wall. You've seen me talk about this before. I don't mind the pony wall on the actual loft. It's a little scary if you have a couch here. There's just the railing, so you do feel a little more secure with the pony wall, but you do get the railing all the way up to give you kind of that open feel here, if you see what I'm talking about. And then this would be your large loft here. It's at least 10 by 13 in this main square. Cable management, again, you could do the floating TV. You have the plug up there, you have the cable management running through the wall and the Smurf tube. And then you have a little cutout over here. So you do a little beanbag chair, maybe a little desk. A lot of options up here. The blinds appear to be newer, if not brand new. And we also have 9-foot ceilings upstairs as well. And you can just see what I mean by the space in this home. 3,179 square feet, and you definitely feel it. So we're gonna have bedroom, 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 and then the laundry room here. It says 4-bedroom. I must be missing something. We're gonna figure that out in a second. So I think I just counted 5, but I might have counted the bathroom because that Jack and Jill is so big. Washer and dryer, refrigerator will convey with the property. By convey, I mean they will be included with the sale. We always want to put that in the contract just for clarification. We don't want any surprises when we go to close the home. So we have a little fiberglass sink here, actually a large fiberglass sink, chrome faucet, and yeah, your designated laundry room. Plenty of light, we got the 2 fluorescent lights overhead, and then we're back to that 20-inch tile in here, which we see basically in all of the wet areas. Yeah, I did count I counted the bathroom as I said bedroom, bedroom, bedroom. It's actually bedroom, bathroom, bedroom, and we're gonna go check that out right now. It's a massive Jack and Jill. So it's gonna be bedroom number 2 here. And 12 by 15, again, very large rooms here. Front facing window, couple little side accent windows. Could be an upgrade in the home when you build something like this. Sometimes this will just be a wall and you can add those 2 little accent windows for a cost. The ceiling fan, and of course a walk-in closet. The entertainment wall is going to be behind me. I'll show you that in just a second. But yeah, good sized closet, good sized bedroom. This closet's about 5 by 7. Has a light, a door, and you can see all those upgraded interior doors with the paneling. So your accent or your entertainment wall is going to be over here. Bed would probably go behind me. Now to this Jack and Jill. This is a very large Jack and Jill. Looks like I missed a light. Where's it at? Oh, it's opposite. Okay. So for some reason, the switch on this side turns on that light and the switch on that side turns on this light. Same countertops we saw downstairs in the bathroom, same light wood cabinets, look to be in great condition. Mirror, light, undermount sink, faucet, and yeah, look at the size of this Jack and Jill bathroom. So you have the entrance here, you have the door going out to the hallway for probably the guests, and then it keeps going. We have a linen closet over here. All your towels, sheets, all your storage for linens there. And then we have the mirror on this side, or the mirror image. Medicine cabinet, the light, the sink, the faucet, countertops, same cabinets. And then if we swing around this way, we'll have the water closet and the full bath over here. So toilet. This is all enclosed fiberglass here, the entire thing. The good thing about these fiberglass tubs that are all one piece, you don't have the grout lines in the tile to keep clean, and you don't have those grout lines going around between the porcelain tub and the tile on top. So in my opinion, much easier to take care of. They last longer and generally just look nicer. And what I mean by that is if you're gonna go with this size tile. Now, if you have the big, rectangle, 10 by 8 tile, that's a different story. But for just a tub shower like this, much better in my opinion than the porcelain tub, and then basically the tile back splash that looks like this or enclosure. Window up top. And yeah, so that's gonna be this pretty giant Jack and Jill bathroom here. Of course, this door going out to the hallway. And then this will bring us back to bedroom number 3. And this one's gonna be about 12 by 12. You have this whole extra space over here as well. 2 little side windows. So you can see the sprinklers in the home. That's gonna be these guys here. And those are activated individually by heat. So in the movies, you see someone set off the sprinklers and the entire house starts filling up with water, the entire building. Not the case here. They're individually triggered, and they're triggered by heat, not by smoke. So essentially what has to happen is there has to be some sort of flame or very hot something that basically melts a little piece inside, and that'll activate the sprinkler. So it does isolate it to the specific areas that need it. And that's well thought out because you don't want to flood your whole house for, something small and maybe inconsequential. Not that any fire is, but you know what I mean. Big walk-in closet over here in the corner as well. The house smells good overall. You can smell that the carpet was shampooed. Definitely gives a distinct smell. It's not very strong though, it's faint. But overall the house is super clean, ready to move in. You could switch out this carpet if you wanted to, but it's really ready to go. And there's not a ton of carpet. It's just kind of the bedrooms here, this loft area. You can also see this extra space in the room. Not that it's usable space here, but it just kind of gives you this feeling of space and nice little entry or exit out of the room. But yeah, basically just all this carpet here on the loft, these bedrooms and the stairs, and then that downstairs bedroom. So less than half of the square footage of the home, and you could recarpet if you wanted to. And again, it's in great condition. It's just, you could tell it's been lived in, it's been shampooed, it's clean. I don't see any stains, any rips. but it might be something you'd want to do to update the home because it does have this kind of brown color, which indicates the times. All right, and into the second primary. This one's actually a little bigger than the one downstairs. This one's gonna be 18 by 16. And it's just a tad wider, I believe. And we're gonna have this massive walk-in closet off to the side here. Plenty of space in here. You got about 10 by 8. Double shelving. Gonna have your attic access here. We're gonna check it for fingerprints, and it passes. No fingerprints on that attic access. I love it. AC is only gonna be 9 years old in this home. We're also gonna provide that home warranty for you, but it's good to know that you probably have at least a decade left on that AC. You just wanna take care of it, maintain it, have that yearly service. And that's the other thing. I'm not just here selling houses. I can help you out finding landscapers, finding, repairmen, those home warranties. You're my client for life. So I sell you a house, I'm here. You have questions, you need a pool guy, whatever it is. And a lot of the times on a home like this, you just find out who their pool guy is, how much they were paying, and just have them continue the service. If the pool's very clean and you like what they're doing, same thing with the landscaping, find out who's landscaping it. You don't have to do that first time cost again and that assessment. You can just continue the service, take over the payment. So if they make sense to you, just go for it. I thought I turned on this light. I must have turned it back off. I hope it's not too dark in here. To be honest though, I don't think that light's gonna do much for brightening up this room in the daytime. But yeah, huge room here. We have a very large primary bathroom we'll look at in a second. This is gonna be the entertainment wall. Again, can do that nice floating TV with no wires, put everything through the wall. Let me give you a helpful tip too. So your TV is gonna have multiple HDMIs. It's gonna have a digital audio cable, kind of all these connections, right? So if you're just running like one cable box or just one item on the HDMI, go ahead and send 2 or 3 through that Smurf tube and out the bottom. Because what that's gonna do is in the future, if maybe you get an Xbox or a Fire Stick or something else that you need to plug into the TV, you don't want to have to take it down and rerun wires. Just run 2 or 3 through there, have a couple extras, and then you're good to go. You just plug them in at the bottom and you're ready. So that would be my suggestion for you when you're doing these floating TVs. And it'll save you tons of time. And when you do it and then you use it, just go ahead and come back to this video and give me a big thumbs up. Because I'm telling you, that will save you so much time, so much energy. Out to this balcony now. So large balcony here. You can see we have a couch, a little table, the open railing, and look at the mountains here. Beautiful mountains all the way around. You can see all across the city here, all the way to Sunrise Mountain. And this is a gorgeous place to hang out, have a cup of coffee in the morning. You're gonna have morning sun out here and afternoon shade. Same goes for the pool there. But yeah, what a wonderful spot to hang out in. All right, so that's gonna be the upstairs balcony. I'm telling you, there's so many amazing things about this home. So many. All right, let's head into this primary bathroom now. So we'll switch back to that 20-inch tile. On the right, we're gonna have a big soaker tub. Same style as downstairs. It's kind of dark. There we go. The light coming in from the window always makes the interior darker, which is why I typically will close the shades. People say let some light in, comment on that, but it's really just for the video. I want you to see the inside, not the outside. Super clean fiberglass enclosed shower here. About a 6-inch threshold, very similar. I think the color might be a touch different. Maybe it's the same. Looks like some kind of filter on the shower head. I have not seen a shower head like that with the barrel cartridge, but I'm assuming that's some sort of filter. And then same countertops, 2 sinks, undermount porcelain, that natural light wood cabinets, again in great condition. And then water closet tucked away here in the corner with the window as well, door for privacy. There you go. All right, so that's your second primary bedroom. Remember, we have one downstairs with the balcony. Both have huge walk-in closets. In fact, all 4 bedrooms have very large closets. We have the huge loft here, the Jack and Jill, the laundry room that's designated just for laundry, the upgraded railing, built in 2015, 3,178 square feet, listed for only $699. Get your offers in today. It's only been on the market for 5 days, so probably not gonna last long with all these features. Can I get the, I missed the little pendant lights, but hey, you know, let's just roll with it. So big open kitchen here. I love the way this kitchen is set up. Plenty of room on this countertop peninsula for stools. You could have a quick bite to eat there. Of course, you have the formal dining behind me. No kitchen nook per se in this home, but with the dining room so accessible and close, don't really need it. Just kind of depends on your style. We have stainless appliances. We have the Whirlpool dishwasher here. Single basin, stainless sink with the brushed nickel faucet. We have the water filtration or the RO system there. You can see the filters. This is going to be the tank. Beautiful granite countertops that go up the back as the backsplash as well. Just a seamless transition there. We have plugs with the USBs. I love to see that. If you still have a telephone that plugs into the wall, it's right there. I haven't seen one of those in quite some time. We have in a residential home. We have the 5-burner gas range here. This is also a GE profile. I know just from looking at it, there's no label, but typically people wash that off over the times. For some reason, these stoves, you see them about this age, are these gas ranges, and they don't have the labels on them from the GE profile. So another indication I know it's GE profile. GE profile hood, so we do have the hood taking the food smell and the smoke out of the kitchen. We have the microwave and oven here, so single oven in this home, also a GE, and then an LG microwave here. Probably newer than the home, I would imagine. And then we also have an LG refrigerator here with the French doors on top and the drawer for the freezer underneath. Comes with egg holders if you want to put your 48 eggs in there, or however many that holds. Free water with purchase, and the drawer, ice maker. I love the ice makers like this where there's kind of a bin there. It drops it in there. It will also give you ice through the dispenser here and water as well. One of the larger above the fridge cabinets I've seen, and it's actually at a height that most people can reach it, and depth. Usually these are smaller and set back and you really can't use them or reach them, but that's great for, you know, maybe a bigger appliance that you want to stick up there, your Instapot or your food processor. I use my Instapot a lot. If you want some Instapot recipes, get a hold of me. I love my Instapot and I use it all the time. We already went in the garage. I remembered just now as I opened that door, and we're gonna go out back. See, you thought I was gonna double garage it, but I didn't. I thought about it right before I opened the door. All right, so that's your kitchen. This is your home. Thank you for being here. Let's go out back and take a look. I'm Andrew Guiant with Simply Vegas. Thank you so much for watching today. If you wouldn't mind supporting my channel, just give me a quick thumbs up. That's all it takes. That helps support me and my channel and my business. All right, so outdoor kitchen, granite countertops, built-in and stuccoed. We have the refrigerator, we have the built-in grill, we have a little sink, some electric for plugging in. We have a big TV mount they've left for you. And they've left the actual part that the TV hooks onto as well, so I love to see that. We have 2 speakers outside also. I'm sorry, we have 4 speakers. There's some over here, and there's also another TV over here. So football Sundays, you can watch all the games at once. Ceiling fan, this is all covered as part of the structure of the home. We'll take a quick peek down the side here. I love what they've done with this is the cool decking here, designed to not get hot so you can walk around barefoot. We switched to this beautiful paver. Looks like there's a little planter maybe here. I'd turn that into a fire pit, just dig that out. There you go. And then looking down the side, so we did have that real nice walkway up the side here with that gate. There's the other side of it, and of course this walkway keeps going. Little shed there for some storage. Looks like an old piece of pool equipment, so they've probably replaced something fairly recently. And then the beautiful pool and spa. I love the shape of this spa. You have little waterfalls going off. Great sized pool for this backyard. They've really fit a lot in here. And as we walk around, you have the turf just all down this side. Little Baja deck there. They actually have the umbrella base sitting there. Basketball hoop. And then it gets very deep on this side. So this is where you do your cannonballs, your corkscrews, your watermelons. And there you go. What a beautiful home. So many features, so many upgrades. So many things in this home worth the value. You can see that balcony there. So these are wires that basically will hold those lights that you see that hang down. So yeah, so much going on here. Thank you very much for being here. I'm Andrew Guiant with Simply Vegas. Pool equipment's gonna be back there. Leave me a big thumbs up down there and hit the subscribe button. Share this with a friend. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.